It's 2 months since my last video. Let's make a new one. JBL has recently launched a new line of headphones, the JBL Live series. These are the JBL Live 650 BT and the JBL Live 500 BT. You will find them in the higher price class and there is not a big price difference. With this review, I help you out which one to buy. And before we start, I would like to ask you to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos on this channel. So the price between these headphones is $50. These are the most important specifications, but why do you pay $50 more for the JBL Live 650 BT? The main answer is active noise cancelling. Active noise cancelling ensures that the noise around you is filtered out so that you can enjoy your music to the fullest. Both headphones are neatly delivered in a sturdy box with the same accessories. These accessories are a charging cable with a USB to micro USB connection and an auxiliary cable. This time JBL added braided cables that are generally very sturdy, so JBL has earned some points here. I currently have the 500 BT in blue and the 650 BT in black, but they are available in more colors. The JBL Live 500 BT is going for $150. For this price you get a pair of headphones with good sound quality in this price class. The headphones can last up to 30 hours of battery life and work together with Google Assistant. Another function is ambient aware and talk through technology, what makes it possible to turn down your music with one click so you can hear someone that is talking to you or that you can hear your surroundings. The JBL Live 650 BT is going for $200. For this price you have a pair of headphones with a better sound quality, but this is not noticeable. The headphones can be used for 20 hours with active noise cancelling, and without active noise cancelling they will last 30 hours on battery. The 650 BT also works together with Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa. The 500 BT has a headband with foam in it. While listening, I didn't suffer from this after a couple of hours, but it still feels pretty hard. The earpads are soft but don't form completely to your ears. These headphones can be folded so you can take them easily with you in a bag or in a sleeve, or you can buy a carrying case, because there is no carrying case included. The durability of the headphone is good and therefore it will not break easily. On the left side you will find buttons such as the on and off button, the volume, the auxiliary connection, Bluetooth button, and the button for ambient aware and talk through technology. And on the right side there's only a micro USB connection to charge the headphone. Although they look the same, there are certainly differences in the materials. The headband of the 650 BT feels a little bit softer and is also thicker. This should be more comfortable in the long run. The ear cushions also feel better, and these form much better to your ears because it feels and looks like a kind of memory cushions. The 650 BT is also foldable, so you can take them easily with you, but also here there is no carrying case included. The durability is also great. While stretching it, it still feels robust and firm. On the left side of the headphones are generally the same functions as on the 500 BT. However, a button for activating the active noise cancelling has also been created here. On the right side there is also a micro USB connection for charging. So for $50 more you get an extra function, more comfort, and according to the specifications better sound. But is it worth it? Well, if you are looking for headphones and you don't spend a lot of time on the road and don't listen for several hours in a row, the 500 BT is a really good pair of headphones for this price. But if you are looking for headphones for regular use, you are often on the road where there is a lot of noise and you listen for several hours in a row, then in my opinion the 650 BT is a better choice despite the higher price. You get active noise cancelling, more comfort and slightly better sound. This makes listening to music a lot more fun and you can keep it up for longer. For both headphones the sound quality is fine, but if you are a bass lover, you should check out some headphones with bass boost or extra boost. And if you want a pair of cheaper headphones with active noise cancelling, check out my other review of the JBL Tune 600. I will put a link in the description or somewhere in the screen. I think you will find it. So thanks for watching. Are you going to buy one of these headphones? Do you already have one? Or do you still have some questions? Let me know in the comments. And if this review is of any use to you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. So thank you all guys and have a great day.